Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've seen this face for more than 5 times, you're definitely welcome. And of course, you're a returning subscriber. So on behalf of the girlfriend, wife, sugar babies and everything association, I'm gonna be giving you guys tips on what to gift your man, your daddy, your sugar daddy, your boyfriend, your whatever, as long as he's a man. So as we all know, it's about time for the Valentine period, and actually a season of love. And as usual, we tend to gift each other things because if I don't love you, I don't think I would deem it fit to actually give you something. So without wasting much time, I'm gonna be giving you guys few tips of gifts you can gift to your loved ones, So without wasting much time, let's just get so yeah, I actually have on my list different kind of gift you can gift to your man. It's when time period that you sure want to make him feel special. You want to make him feel like, babe, I got you. I really get you. So basically, I got I don't know, over 10 ideas of gift you want to give to your man for the time period, and you just want to appreciate everything he's been doing for you. You also want to reciprocate the love back to him. So yeah, number one I have on my list is belt. Yeah, belt. I know most of you might be like, belt. Okay, most guys actually have belts, but if we'll be honest, most of them are actually just worn out. Men actually feel like they have belts, they'll definitely buy later, but their buy later is not just buy later. They tend to forget lots of things most times, and like, we all know the workload is actually much on them, and sometimes they can't really get what they want for themselves. So number one is actually just gonna be belt. Yeah, get you. It might be little, you might feel like he actually has so much belts, but when you just take a deep look at them, you realize that most of them are actually worn out, they are faded, and they are peeling, different stuff. So yeah, belt is actually very necessary, especially if it's someone who likes to go in the outfits of like casual outfits. Definitely you have to go with belts, you know what I'm saying? So definitely belt has to just be there. So the next one is gonna be wristwatch. We all know, like, I love wristwatch a whole lot. I don't have one on right now, but I love wristwatch a whole lot, and we all know it's a very, very, very essential fashion accessory. We all know that very, very well. It's a very, very, very essential, because when you're outside, people tend to look at the way you're dressed and they're like, okay. When they see your wristwatch, they're like, okay, we aren't no broke guy, he's not broke, yeah. So I don't know, I'm speaking like this, but anyways, wristwatch is a very essential fashion accessory. And when you see a guy going out, or when you see a guy outside and he doesn't have his accessories on, you tend to just look like, hello. So yeah, wristwatch is actually a very essential fashion accessory. So yeah, you can actually get your man a wristwatch. It doesn't change anything. It can have about 10, 15, 20. It doesn't actually matter. It doesn't mean anything. You can just give him, and it's like, okay, yeah, probably I need to change my wristwatch. And most men don't actually just feel like they need to change. They definitely want to change, but they don't have the time to change. So you can actually just, it's Valentine period, just like, hey, wait, we're gonna just wristwatch, and that's period. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the next one is gonna be clipper, like they call it grooming blade. I feel like it's actually very important for your boyfriend or for your man to have his own personal clipper. That's like his own personal grooming blade. Do you understand? Because it's not so advisable for him to go out to the barbing salon or to the salon and he's making use of like everybody's general blade. Like, it gives bumps, and personally for me, I don't like it. I don't think it's advisable for him. Like, if I got a man, actually, I would definitely just gift him that, because I don't want to see my man having bumps on his head. Nah, I don't want that for my man. So definitely I'm getting him his own personal, his own personal clipper, that's the shaving bar or whatever. So that's very, very essential. You don't even want to miss that. It's like Valentine period, you can just try something new. I'm sure most of you don't even know about, like, he actually just gives your man a grooming blade. It doesn't really take anything. I don't know how much they sell, because I feel like every country actually has their different prices. So like, getting your man a grooming blade would actually go a long way, and he'll be like, okay, she actually knew. Even if he has one, you can just give him another. It's gonna make it so, and it's like, okay, I have one, so I go with this one. And every week, if your man is very hairy, like, definitely he goes to the barbing store, let's say, or barbing salon every week, he'll definitely like changes. Time will just begin with one, 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 one. You know, so yeah. The next one is jewelries. I love guys. Excuse me. I love guys who actually just rock jewelries. To be very honest, like basically, you can get non-tarnished jewelries for very low prices. To be honest, like very very low prices. Depends on where you are, your location, and the kind of jewelries you're getting. I would actually advise, if you're getting a jewelry, you should get a non-tarnished jewelry, because I mean, like this one has been on me for a few months now, and it's actually non-tarnished, but I mean it's fading out already. But it doesn't matter. You can actually give to your man that a non-tarnished jewelry. Like, I feel men actually appreciate jewelries a whole lot more than we ladies, because when sometimes when they go out, they don't really go out with jewelry. But I actually have male friends who they can't step out of the house without having like something on their neck or their wrist, and you know, they just. So yeah, get your man jewelries. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the next one, picture frame. You can actually do a couple picture frame, or you can just like take his picture, or if you have it, definitely he's a boyfriend or he's a man, he's a sugar daddy, he's a whatever, so you're definitely supposed to have his picture on your phone, and you can just decide to frame a picture you know he doesn't have, or if you know you have it, another advice is you can just carry out an artwork for him. Yeah, I discovered men actually love artwork a whole lot. They do, to be very honest. I was actually surprised when I realized this, but men actually love artwork a whole lot. So that's if he already has the picture you want to frame for him. But if he doesn't have that, bro, you can do a picture frame. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really take anything. I feel here in Nigeria you can get it for 10,000, 6,000. Depends on the size you're making, and you know. Yeah. So the next one is yeah, I said is artwork. It could be painting, it could be sculpting, anything you know is okay for you. Don't go out of your budget to do anything, please. Don't go have a budget for everything. But yeah, artwork, sculpting, or whatever, they actually do love it. They actually appreciate it. When I finally get a man, I'm gonna do all this for him, definitely. But for now, we move. So the next one is gonna be perfume. I mean, I love me a man who smells nice. Like, I love me a man who smells nice, and definitely I don't want to go out with someone who doesn't smell nice now, because when I'm going out I love to smell nice as well. So you know, definitely my man has to smell nice. Like, when you like have, let's say, a physical contact, you just have to, you know, you have to tell him like, I love your perf, like your cologne smells okay, you know what I'm saying? So definitely give him perfume. There are actually different kind of perfumes for very low prices. Depends on what you're actually going to get your money. You can get for the higher budgets, or for the low budgets, or for the medium, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, like, it's a choice. Anything you want to do, you can just do. But I mean, your man should smell nice always. Do you understand? Like, giving them these things would actually make them realize that, okay, you actually care, you pay attention. Even if he has about 50 pairs, I mean, perfumes are never enough, to be very honest. It is never ever enough. So even if he has so much, just get him one. And surprisingly, the one you get him might be his favorites out of all the ones he has, to be very honest. So yeah, I mean, it's vow season, baby. Get your man perfume. Get him a nice cologne. It can be like, they're actually nice pairs of 7,000, 8, 10. But I mean, that's like I said, it depends on your budget, depends on the type you're going for. But you actually get nice pairs, you know, for affordable prices. So the next one is shoes. Just like perf is a necessity, like just like you use perf, you know, cologne is like, it's an everyday life thing. Do you understand? Whether you like it or not, you just have to smell nice. Same as shoes, because I mean, you don't want your man to go out looking like he doesn't have shoes. You know what I'm saying? So you can just give him shoes, and you know, like, just he doesn't have to know. I feel like I said before, he's your man, he's your boyfriend. So, or probably you guys just started dating, you can just ask him for his shoe size. And most men actually don't know when you actually want to give them something. You can just stylishly ask, okay babe, what's your size, you know, what's your shoe size? And when he tells you, you ensure you're not going out of your way to do anything, because I mean, You know what I want to say. But anyways, I mean, if you guys are enjoying the moment, so you can just get him shoes. If you feel he needs new set of shoes, you know, you could just be that baby girl and help him ease the stress. So shoes actually just goes a long way, especially if he's, let's just say, if he works, like even if he doesn't work, you guys can just want to go out and you don't want him going out in the sneakers, you don't want him going out in the slippers, you know, just get him shoes, you know. So yeah, the next one, clothes. I feel most men actually don't know when to change their, when, like, most men don't know when to do a change of wardrobe, to be very honest. Most men actually don't know when to do that. They feel like nobody's looking at them, they can wear what they want, they can wear what they have for years and nobody cares. But to be honest, you can actually just get your man few nice set of clothes. Don't go out of your budget. I keep saying this. You have a budget that you're working with, definitely. So I mean, it could be suits, it could be like anything. Clothes. If your man is someone who loves suits, of course you could do that. If it's a two-piece, like a joggers and sweater, checkers and hoodie, you can just do that, you know. Anything you know is comfortable, and ensure you get something he actually likes, not something you assume he likes. Get something you know he would actually really appreciate, you know. I feel like, to be honest, men are actually very really easy to please. Not like we ladies are complicated, to be honest, because you feel like I should have got this, but men, they appreciate every little thing. So don't make that, like, don't overdo it. Just do what you can do, buy what you can afford. Don't stress yourself. So the next one is gonna be wallets. I have actually wanted to talk about this. Most guys, even when like they know their wallet is worn out and like everything is peeling off, they feel like when they go to the store they'll get a new one. But the thing is, they always forget to get a new one. So you could be doing them a huge favor by just like, okay babe, so happy wow, I got you this. Like, and they're like, oh wow, thank you babe, you really knew I needed this. You get what I'm trying to say? Most 80% of men actually need a change of wallets, because they feel like okay, let's say for example, when I went, like, they're going to work and probably they're in the traffic and like, okay, I'll get one tomorrow. That's a big lie, to be honest. They know themselves, like they will definitely forget. They know themselves. Most men don't actually just know when it's the right time. They feel like they can use the one that's worn out for a very long while till eventually scatters. So yeah, getting your man a wallet as a vow gift is not a bad idea. Even though some people feel like it's regular, some people feel it's odd. But I tell you the truth, babe, it is not odd, because check your man's wallet. Only few men actually know how to replace things when it's getting worn off, when it's getting dead. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like, yeah, a wallet will actually go a long way. The next one is eyeglasses. You know, it could be sunshade, it could be fashion lenses, it could, and if you know your man is actually a lover of shades, lucky you girl, because I mean, you're lucky. You could get him like anything, any kind of glasses, sunglasses, you know. Like I said, it could be sunshades, it could just be for fashion, you know. So yeah, sunglasses. It's also like an, okay, I won't say an everyday accessory, but sometimes glasses just gives your man a top notch look, to be honest. So yeah, sunglasses. Next one is gonna be bag. Yeah, it could be the fill, a work bag, it could be a bag, laptop bag, travel bag, strap bag, or waist bag. Because I mean, most women that are going, they feel like, okay, they're going with just their phones and probably their ID cards, and they just trying to stock it up in their back pocket, and before you know it gets really big and they're not so comfortable. So you could just do him the favor, or instead of him stocking up his dead wallet with those stuffs, you could just do him the favor of getting him like a bag. It could be a waist bag, a strap bag, laptop bag, depends on why you're getting the bag. But I mean, I feel like this bag would actually just do a whole lot of good, because most men don't really care. They could go anywhere with their wrist bag or with their strap bag. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bags would actually go a long way. So the next one is gonna be okay, now the next one is gonna be a personalized gift. Do you understand? you know who you're dating, you know the kind of man you have. So maybe personalized gift, like let's say a mug, throw pillow, or it could be a jewelry that has his parents. Think of something he really really like and he would appreciate. You know what I'm trying to say? It could be a mug that has his picture or your pictures together, or it could be a throw pillow, or like I feel like the jewelry own is actually just more important. Do you understand? That's what I feel like. When you just get him a jewelry that has probably his parents on it, or you both together, he tends to like just keep that stuff on his neck for as long as possible. So you could just get him anything personalized. I feel like you know him better. You definitely know what he likes, you know what he wants, you know what he needs. So getting a personalized gift for him wouldn't be a bad idea at all, I tell you. The next one could be a gadget. Don't forget you're in a budget. If you cannot do it, don't stress yourself. You don't have to break the bank. These are basically ideas that you would just do at your own convenience. You don't have to break the bank. Do you understand? It's just like you're reciprocating the love he's been giving to you and the gifts you guys have been sharing, whatever. Yeah. So you can get him gadgets. It could be a phone, laptop, iPad, computer. It could be a mini Bluetooth speaker. Men actually love this thing. Mini Bluetooth speaker. My goodness, men actually love it because most 80% of men love listening to music when they are out, when they are indoor, when they are anywhere. So yeah, it would be a mini speaker, a mini Bluetooth speaker. Like, okay, baby, it's Val, and you could just give it to him, and he'll be like, oh, thank you, baby, I really needed this, and that's in period, So yeah, like I said, it could be gadgets. If you know, like probably he needs a second phone or he needs another phone, and you just want to do him that favor, but okay, babe, you need to change your phone. It's time to change your phone. Actually, change it. Just change it. You could just surprise him by giving him a phone. It could be a laptop. It could be an iPad. An iPhone. It could be an Android too. It could be a Nokia Touchlight. Don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself. So yeah. So the next one is it could give him money. Yes, you can give to a man money. Most of you will be like, money. I know most guys actually feel like they have money because they give their girls money. You could give to your man money, bro. Just do it, and like, hey babe, you don't even have to tell him you're the one. You could be in your apartment or at your apartment and you just send it over to him and he has it delivered and it's like, you gifted me cash, Yeah, he gives him money. It actually takes nothing. Like I said, men actually appreciate very, very little things. They appreciate everything. Although you have to be careful. Know what your man likes. If you know he's someone who would actually get pissed by you trying to give him money, please don't. Don't stress yourself. Don't do it. Don't inconvenience yourself trying to give him money. But you can actually give him money, Most men actually don't receive flowers. They don't receive money. So you could give him money. It could be in a box. It could be in the form of box. It could be in the form of flowers, where you just get to wrap the money in the bouquet and, just gives him. So like anything. It could be few dollars. I don't want to mention thousands before somebody will cut my neck off. So now you don't need to break the bank. So that's actually that. But if you would actually just want you guys to spend time together, now here comes, you could like plan an event. You could just like, okay babe, are you gonna be free by, let's say, 12:30? And definitely he works, so you have to work with his time, yeah. So you could plan an event like you guys can go on picnic, camp, you can go hiking, depends on where you are, depends on your location, or you just take him to a nice restaurant. Most guys actually like trying out new meals. They do. I tell you this for free. They like trying out new meals. You could take him out of town. That's if it's going to be convenient for you and it's going to be convenient for him. So you could take him out of town and it could be a nice resort with games. men love games, so you have to be specific. Like, you have to know what your man loves before you take him out of town. Ensure it doesn't get messy, so it doesn't turn out to be a bad day for you both. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, or like it could be a shopping spree on a budget. You know, like, babe, let's go out shopping spree. I'm gonna do that someday for it. But yeah, it could be a shopping spree on a budget. Sis, has to be on a budget, baby girl. Don't overdo anything, because he might not be yours tomorrow. So don't overdo anything. But I mean, if you feel like he deserves it, you could do that. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like dinner at a nice restaurant. I said so before. It could be dinner, or it could be a movie date. Most men don't have the time to go see movies for themselves. You know, they feel like they're too choked up, they are congested doing workloads, personal issues and stuff. So it could be a movie night, you know, just a movie date. And like, okay babe, can we just go out at least to the movies, you know? And that's it. And it could be spa. You could just like, because definitely, I mean, it's Valentine period, like people are definitely gonna be having discounts. So definitely the spas are gonna be having discounts too. You could just book a session for him and give him a beautiful spa. You could have a beautiful spa session actually. You might not be there, you might be there, depends on your schedule, depends on your budget. But you can go with him, you can go with him, you know. Doesn't really take anything. So yeah, it could be a spa, or it could be an art exhibition. Art exhibition. It's not a bad idea at all, to be very honest. It is not a bad idea. So like, I mean, art exhibition, it's a yes. Don't feel like it's too casual, or it's, I feel like men actually love stuff that are rare. Do you understand? So yeah, then it could be a weekend getaway, you know, like I said, you have to be sure he's free before you're doing whatever you're doing, so you don't inconvenience yourself, so you don't ruin his day, so you don't plan and get mixed up with him while he's working, you know, like, so you don't just mess your day up, because definitely it's Val's day and you just want to make your man feel special. So like, just try your best, try your very best to make sure you're not clashing with his personal life or his personal stuff, like his work, or probably he's having a family time with his family. Just ensure it doesn't clash. Although you can actually just go with him to the family stuff, but definitely you want a private time with your man, because you know he's a man. So basically, these are just a few things I was able to gather. These are things you can do at your convenience, effortlessly actually. That's why I said on a budget. So basically, these are ideas you can give to your man on Val's Day on a budget without breaking the bank. So like, let me know in the comment section if you feel there are actually gifts that are very affordable that I didn't mention or I didn't list. So thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and you know, in the comment section, let me know if you feel these are actually very good ideas to give to your man on Valentine's Day, or just tell me probably I missed out something. Just let me know, and please subscribe, turn on your notification so you don't miss out on my next video. I'm gonna catch you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for sticking. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Peace out.